Shalom, y'all. Emma over here coming to you guys with another video. And yes, I'm going to say this video is special like I always do because it is. But before we get into the video, I want to ask how is everybody doing? For those of you who have celebrated a Feast of Dedication, good for you. Some people are celebrating today. And so I'm wishing everybody who's celebrating today a happy Feast of Dedication, a happy Hanukkah. All right, now, today's video is a request video from my sister-in-law, Glenda Mc Cray-Fikes. Because yesterday I put a post on Facebook, and it says I was going to settle the debate of when a day begins, and I said it began after the first cup of coffee. Well, anybody would have known that was a joke, but you know, seriously enough, there were people who came on and started debating when the day began. So I had to go in there and start checking people. And then we were talking about the coffee. And then I said, yes, keto coffee. So Glenda asked me, she said, well, how do you fix your keto coffee? I said, you know what? I'm going to make a video tomorrow and I'll put it up just for you. Okay, so we're going to get into this video, and we're going to make this keto coffee. I'm going to show her everything I use. Now, to let everybody know, if you try this, you don't have to use everything I use. Okay, now, let me back up just a little bit. Okay, a lot of you know that I was a vegan for over 5 years. I ate vegan. In my first 2.5 years, I was a raw vegan. And then I went vegan, just plain cooked vegan, and then went vegetarian, then just went back to eating some meats. Okay, reason being, even though I got healthy being a vegan, I could not lose weight. You know, I was a fat vegan, because if you look at a lot of my pictures and even some of my videos, I was kind of heavier, and I was a vegan, a raw vegan. Now, I did get healthy because I was a type 2 diabetic. I had high blood pressure. I had so-called high cholesterol. It got rid of all that, which was good, which was great. And I don't take any medications anymore because, you know, diet fixed that. But, okay, my body doesn't do well with carbohydrates because carbohydrates and the sugars and everything are burned in your liver. And I was just getting the carbohydrate overload because, you know, when you eat a lot of fruit, being raw vegan, it has a lot of fructose in it, and you have your glucose, fructose, and all that stuff, and my body just couldn't handle it well. So I also was carrying what you would call stress weight, you know, because for years I was taking care of people who were sick and, you know, let myself go and all that other good stuff. And finally, last year, 2017, my mom transitioned from this world. And after her funeral and everything, I got home, and then slowly the weight some of the weight started coming off. And so I moved to Texas, as you know, and my sister here was doing the keto diet, you know, eating keto-centric. And so I said, well, I'm going to do keto with you, you know, to see what happens, because I got a few more pounds that I want to lose. And so I did the keto. And what keto is very low carb and high fat. And so I went on the keto. Of course, the first few days, you know, your body is busy burning up the carbohydrates and the sugars that you got in your liver. And so when your liver gets finished burning all that, then it starts to burn the fat, okay? And when I was vegan, everybody would say, well, you know, you shouldn't eat fat. Fat is not good. And come to find out, it's just the opposite. Your brain needs fat, period, you know? And also, I'm going to say this, too, and I know some vegans will get mad. Everybody cannot be vegan. It's not good for everybody. Yes, there are some out there who've been doing it for years, but everybody can't do it. Just like everybody can't do keto, okay? But it works for me because of the low carbohydrates, okay? But even so, you know, we don't eat meat every single day, but when we do, we eat good, organic, grass-fed meat, okay? So that's the trick to it, okay? Now, getting on with this coffee. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see everything I got. Okay, let's put this down here like so. Okay, now I'm going to hold it up to the camera too so you can see. Of course, we have coffee. Now, our preference is whole bean coffee. I grind our coffee beans every day. So, yeah, because I'm the coffee maker in the house. All right, we put that in the blender. Okay, that's our coffee. All right, now, one of the main ingredients is this C8 MCT oil, this powder. Comes from coconut. This is coconut oil powder. So it's good for you. It's healthy. So, and it doesn't have a flavor. So what I'm going to do is, can y'all see the blender? Okay, I'll put that right here. And I'm going to take a scoop of this and put in there. All right, and like some of the stuff that you'll see me put in here, you don't really need. It's just that I like to use it. We like to use it, but when I get to it, I'll show you. Okay, now we use multi-collagen. You don't have to use this. And oh, wait a minute, something else we use if we don't have that. Let me get it. Okay, if we don't have this, then we'll use this. This is beef gelatin powder, okay? It's tasteless too. So you can use either or, all right? This stuff makes your hair and your nails grow like crazy, all right? So I'm going to put a scoop of this. Yeah, in there. All right, now this right here is kind of on the expensive side. So a lot of you guys, if you want to try with the collagen, you can get, you know, the beef gelatin, because this was like $8.39. You probably can get it cheap other places, but this is kind of organic, I think. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, yeah, but you can use this. Then this is the sweetener that I'm using, okay? Pure, it's called Pure, and it's a stevia blend. Or you can just use the stevia, liquid stevia. And wait a minute, because we're trying a new one. Let me get that one. Okay. This is called Boca Sweet. Now, I haven't tried this yet, but Hannah, she got this to bake with because it's supposed to be better to bake with, so we shall see. But I haven't used it. It's non-GMO, healthy A1C for those of you who have diabetes, and it's gluten-free. Yeah. Okay, well, all this stuff is gluten-free. Okay, let me put this over here out the way, and then I'll put my scoop of this in there. All right. We'll put this. I like mine kind of sweet, so, well, especially this coffee, you know, because it just makes it taste good. Okay, next, we have cacao powder. This is not a necessity either. This is just something that we put in, you know, to make it taste good. Okay, let me get the scoop in. I don't really put much of this in here. Okay, that's enough. All right. That's the cacao powder. And then shake a little bit of cinnamon. Now, this isn't necessary either, but again, since we got the cacao, it just makes it taste better. Okay, then I'll shake some of that in here. And I also will put a little, a drop or two of, this is cinnamon of Ceylon. It gives it a different taste, but it works with the cinnamon. See? Okay, just a drop or two. Okay, that's good. All right, now me, I also add cayenne pepper just to give it a bite, because, you know, hey, everything tastes better with cayenne, hot sauce or whatever. So just a couple of shakes. Okay. And then, okay, we're going to add, well, let me get to show you the butter. We use specifically Kerrygold butter, okay? This is what you want, all right? You don't want to use all that other stuff. This is what you want, okay? And then if you don't have the butter, and if you can use ghee. We use this too sometimes. But I prefer the butter. Sometimes Hanan prefers the ghee. Okay, now, and also we use heavy whipping cream. I'm telling you, this thing is loaded. It's full of good, what we call good fats. Okay, so I'm going to cut my chunk of butter and put it in the blender. We're going to add our cream. All right. Now, since I got everything in here, I'm going to put that on. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid on. And what I do is, too, I usually put the top on upside down because the coffee is hot. And you know sometimes that'll cause the blender to explode. So put it on upside down. I think I told you guys about that before. But anyway. All right, so now we're going to blend. All right. See that nice foam on there? Now, put it in our cup. Ooh. And there we go. We have our keto coffee. It tastes so good. All right, now, if there's anything else, wait, let me fix this so you can see my head. Okay, if there's anything else you guys would like to know about keto, now I'm not the keto expert, but my sister is, and she can tell you about some things. She makes some awesome meals. She does most of the keto. I do cook from time to time certain dishes, but she does most of it because she's good at it. You know, I just do the cleaning. Okay, anyway, so I hope this, Glenda, I hope this helps you out, that you can remember, get all the ingredients and fix your keto coffee how you want to do it. You can add to or take away, but the necessities to have in here is the butter and the cream, you know, and the MCT. This MCT powder also comes in a liquid. Let me show y'all. Okay, see, it comes in a liquid too, but we like the powder because it gives the coffee a creamier texture. Okay, so now, like I said, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below and we will try to answer anything you have. And for those of you who are watching my video for the first time, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe, share, hit that little bell so when I put out new content, you can get, you know, get your notifications so you can watch what I put out. Okay, now, let's see. Is there anything else? No, I don't think there is. So with that, I'm going to tell all you good people, shalom, and Glenda, have a good one. Okay, you guys, I wanted to come back and let you know where we get a lot of these products from. I almost forgot. Like the MCT powder and Dr. Axe. You can get this from his website. I know, like, from, I don't see the website. Oh, wait a minute. It's ancientnutrition.com. Okay, but you can also get this from Amazon. Okay, so there. And the new sugar Boca Sweet. Let me get it. There it is. You have to order this. This is from the website because this is a new product. It's from bocasweet.com. You can find this. Okay, now everything else you can basically buy at the store, or you can get your stevia from the health food store, Trader Joe's, or Whole Foods, places like that. Anything that carries organic foods, okay? And everything else, like I say, you can just buy at a regular market. Okay, now I can tell y'all shalom.